Welcome to the Predicted 11. Welcome to the Predicted 11.
Oh, I didn't know we were recording.
I'm not being horrible.
Yeah, well.
I'm not in the mood to be going any other than just welcome, because we are recording this after the night before, when probably Arsenal's title chances have gone.
No, Lee, don't say no. I'm sorry.
You have your say in a moment.
I'm sorry. Thank you to AFTV and the Predicted 11 for inviting me. I literally said fighting for inviting me. But Lee, listen, I know we're disappointed, but you cannot say that with respect. You cannot.
Okay, listen, I'm going to talk about that. Listen, I don't think this is me personally. Yeah. I'm going to talk about it now. Yeah. Angry, upset, hurt yesterday.
Yeah, we all are.
The performance and the result and the way we went about is not acceptable. Bottom of the league.
We should have won.
Their heads in the championship, and we just didn't perform, Ty. And I know, like, listen, I love your positivity.
We should have won.
I love your positivity.
Thank
you know, you've seen that performance yesterday. First thing you've said to me is we're going to win on Sunday.
We have to win. We still have to win the league.
But when you see that performance, and it's not just this one, you see the one at Brentford, the one against Nottingham Forest, the one against Man United. You've seen these performances, you've seen us not performing. What makes you think that's going to change?
Because we're still in a great position.
I know we're in a great position, but...
And we can raise our game. We have to raise our game. We're still in a good position.
How are we going to do that? How are we going to... Right,
with other options.
With other options, making changes in the team?
Well, that's probably
what we're going to say. Great leading on to my... looks like we rehearsed that, but we haven't.
No, we haven't. We haven't.
I think now changes have got to be made.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. I think there's certain players in the team that have been fantastic for us this season.
Yeah.
Got us to where we got, but have just run out of fuel, could I say, or their form's just dipped.
Like who?
Like who? First of all, Timber.
Really?
Yeah. I think he's been not at his best the last few games. That's my opinion. Zubimendi, I think, has got to come into that.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Noni Madueke, not good enough.
Has he played enough games though, Noni?
Well, we'll talk about that. Gyökeres, I didn't think done anything yesterday.
But did he get any service?
No, he didn't. No. Martinelli didn't take on that. The two wide players didn't take on the fullbacks once in that game. And I will say this: when did you see yesterday our fullbacks overlapping and helping up like they normally do and all that? Didn't do it. We was very, very negative. Went 1-0 up after 4 minutes and then just sat back. Goalkeeper now, 3 games, Raya. I'll mention these games.
Yeah, go on.
Right, okay. I thought he was flapping against Sunderland. Remember Kai Havertz had to knock it off the line.
Yeah, but that was a foul. That was a foul on
hold on. All right. Brentford all over the place. And yesterday, you know, another howler of a mistake.
What for what?
For their second goal. Him and Gabriel.
Oh no, that's
Gabriel. The last
unlucky.
couple of games has been a bit edgy.
Okay. What I say to that? Listen.
No, so right. This is what we're here to discuss. Like, you know,
what I would say.
I'm going to call it.
Go on.
Kepa comes in now
for David against Tottenham.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'll tell you what. If it was any other game but Tottenham, I'd definitely be 100% saying yes, because the 3 games have not been acceptable.
Okay.
But it's Tottenham, it's a massive game. I'm torn. What are you doing?
Well, I'm still keeping.
You're going to stick with the goalkeeper?
Yeah, I'm keeping with David, and I think.
Right,
listen,
go on, then, let's put him up there. Then I think you know what I mean. Listen, let me argue this out.
Go on.
Just to say, like, you know what I mean.
Go on.
Where's been our best performances in the last couple of games?
Our best performances.
Chelsea in the cup semi-final.
Chelsea's all right.
1-0 win.
Leeds we played well.
Leeds we played well, right?
Wigan we played well.
Wigan well, but you can't go out. He's been kept clean sheets, Kepa.
Yeah, he has, but
I haven't seen him flap. I'm worried about his performances in the last few games. That yesterday wasn't acceptable. Wasn't acceptable.
I don't know.
That last goal.
I don't know. I just think the team has done so well. And
I get that. And I think, you know what I mean, you've got a great point when you say that. He has been, and I think he deserves another shout. But if it goes wrong, somewhere... See, look, what I'm saying is we're in a rut. You know, I know you don't like to say that.
I don't know. If we're right, we're 5 points clear, then we can't be doing badly.
Listen, forget about where we are. It's 7 games, 4 draws, 2 wins and a defeat. Right, in our last 7. It's not good. It's not title-winning stuff.
Well,
right?
It adds to the...
Okay, right. What we've got to do as a manager is find a solution to get out of that tie.
Okay.
Now, one of the solutions is changing personnel. Now, I'm not saying he should do it, but I think it needs to be discussed. And I think, like players, I think something's got to change. I'm not saying it's going to be the goalkeeper, but I'm having doubts about his performances in the last few games.
Really? Yeah. After all he's done?
After all he's done. You know what I mean? Football's a ruthless game.
Interesting. Well, I don't have no doubts. I think mistakes happen.
Right.
I know.
Okay.
I think we should...
So you're going to give him one more shout?
No,
or more? You're happy with it?
I'm happy with him. I'm not, obviously,
so
mistakes happen.
Are you going to change the team, or are you going to go with what you're going to go?
No. We're going to change the team, obviously.
Right, so who's coming in at right back for you? Ben White?
No, I'd still stick with you.
Why?
Because I still rate him. I still think he's the best. Listen, he's been outstanding. Players can have bad games, but
it's more than one bad game now.
Yeah, but listen, he's still a top defender. Listen, Ben is good. Is Ben fit enough to start in front of the derby?
We'll bring them both down because I'm going to go what I feel like. I'm playing.
Do you think Ben is fit enough to play?
Yeah, and I'm dropping him, but we're going to go Timber. So. Yeah. Listen, guys, in the car, I know it's a difficult thing we're doing here, but I think, let us know what you think. Who should be playing in goal? Do you think Kepa deserves a shout, or do you think Raya does? Do you think that it's going to be either Timber or Ben White? For me, Ben White comes in now. 2 central defenders, I'm going to keep the same.
Yeah, you said Gabriel. You said he was a bit shaky.
Yeah, after the last couple of games, he's been poor.
But you're still keeping.
But I'm still going to keep.
Why is that then?
Because I don't think there's anybody better.
So if there was someone better,
there's not a lot of difference between Ben White and Timber. I don't think there's a lot of difference between our left backs and midfield players and whatever. But I do think that, if I've been really honest, and this is why I'm going with Saliba and
where is he? There's William.
Yeah, William.
Yeah.
I think they're a cut above. Even though Mosquera's done very, very well, I still think
he has done
that
well.
Them two are a cut above everybody else. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Probably that's why David Raya gets the nod as well. You know what I mean? But I think that Ben White can come in and do a job. I think that he gives us a little bit more going forward. I think Julian Timber's a much better defender. But I just think he needs a rest. I'm not saying that he's rubbish. I just think that he mainly just needs to be taken out of the firing line.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I thought our best player on
Piero
Wednesday
scored his first goal, didn't he?
Yeah, and I thought we played very, very well.
Oh, brilliant.
Deserves to start. Now listen,
brilliant.
This guy here has been a massive miss.
He has. The
balance of the team. You look when he was playing. The balance of the team, we defended really, really well.
Yeah,
was really, really good. That's nothing against Nketiah. I'm just talking about balance. As good as he was, would you put in Calafiori? Now I'm gonna ask you this question, right? Because as good as Mosquera's been, as soon as Saliba was fit, he's back in. Now he's fit now. What would you do? And there is an argument to go with Calafiori.
Yeah, there is
an argument, right? To go like that's our best defence. That's what I'm going to go with. Do you see where I'm coming from on here? So what would you? It's going to be very harsh.
It's going to be harsh, I think. Brilliant goal for Piero. But if we're going on Gabriel M2 and William and Ewan, then if Ricardo's fit, he has to stop.
No, I'm with you.
So
I am with you. I'm reluctant to do this one because I think Nketiah was our best player, but
he was.
I'm going to go. I'm going back to the basics. Going back, Calafiori comes in. Midfield.
Well, it depends. Is Martin fit?
Right, I'm going to say that Martin Odegaard's fit. We don't know that at this moment in time. There's a possibility.
If he is, he starts for me.
Yeah.
He starts for me. Eberechi didn't start, did he? Because Bukayo played.
So we're going to go Martin Odegaard if fit. Yeah. Captain comes back.
Absolutely. And what do you? Anyway, I don't really want to talk about it. What do you make of all this nonsense about him saying he wants to leave? I think it's absolutely nonsense.
He's not said anything as far as I know.
This is what I'm saying. And
so it's just rumours at this moment in time.
And what I think, it's there to try to unstable the team. That's
maybe.
No, but that's what I think. Because why would it come out now? That's been dealt with at the end of the season.
I think it's at the end of the day, like you got a choice here of Saka, which I thought he'd done all right the other night, but for me, he's got to come back out wide.
Yeah, he did all right. I
want to put another scenario that he's not 100% fit. Who would you go in that role?
Well, if he isn't, then Eberechi's got to come in. He's got a bit of Eberechi.
Hat-trick against Spurs.
Yeah.
Didn't play on the Wednesday night.
Well, he came
on
as a substitute and was very unlucky not to get. I can't understand the officiating because I don't know he didn't get a free kick.
Would you take a risk on Kai Havertz if he's fit?
100%. 100%. Because I think
if he's fit and he's trained,
100%.
And where would you play him?
Oof, that's a good question. I think he'd have to play. I'm not sure. I think where he played.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Where he played against Leeds, I think.
If he's not fit, I'm going with, and Havertz is, and Havertz comes in there. If he's fit, he plays there. That's Martin Odegaard for the people listening. Martin Odegaard will play in his normal position, right? I'll leave that there. So if he's not fit, I don't know what we're going to do there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go for it up there. I'm putting, if he's fit, Kai Havertz, he comes in there for me up front in the.
What, in place of Victor?
Yes.
Ooh.
For me, yes.
Oh, interesting.
Nothing against Victor, but I think we've got to get now. That you can play Havertz in there and Victor there. That's another option, you know what I mean? I don't know what to do. I just, that front three, yes, it's not working, Ty. It's not working. We're playing against Wolves. Now, you can talk about systems and whatever.
Yeah.
They're down the bottom of the league for a reason.
Yeah.
And we never created any chances. We didn't create any chances for Gyökeres. So why are we going to go and create loads of chances for them against Spurs? That's my problem. That's what I'm saying. So I feel that we may be able to create more with Havertz. That's all I'm saying. And then 20 minutes from the end, 25 minutes from the end, bring on Gyökeres, you know what I mean, when they're tiring a little bit. I don't know. This is the dilemma that the manager's got here.
That's interesting, but I think maybe we should do what we did against Leeds because Kai played and Victor played, didn't they?
Right, okay.
You know.
We'll do that.
We could maybe do that because I thought that worked really well.
We're saying, obviously it's on fitness sides of it all. So I'm gonna go with you. If Havertz is fit, he plays.
Yeah.
If he's not fit, Havertz, and Odegaard comes in or Eze, right, I'm going to put all these three back on here, now.
Yeah, Eberechi is there.
Right. I'm going to put them all three there because we just don't know. It's an option for them.
Yeah.
Gyökeres starts for you, not Gabriel, Jesus, or...
No, Victor.
Do you know, and I'm going to give you another option. I know you might think this is silly, Why
would I think it's silly?
What about playing Martinelli down the middle for a game?
Yeah.
It's an option now. I think we've got to do something different.
It's an option, but
we've got to find a different solution. That's why I'm saying about changing the team about.
Should we do that against Tottenham, though?
Yeah.
In the away in the North London derby.
Big decisions make big things.
Yeah. That's what
we stick with Gyökeres, but we're saying it's an option. I don't think it's an option, right?
It's an option. It is an option.
What are you doing in these two in midfield?
Well, it's obviously Martin, Zed and Declan as well.
You're going with that?
Absolutely.
I thought he was poor the other night.
I don't think it was too bad.
I think it's time for a change.
Yeah, well, okay, so then Martin, who then? Christian for Martin Zed.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a big call.
It is a big call.
I just think in the last couple of games, Martin Zubimendi's gone missing, and
well, it is his first season,
we
isn't
just
it?
need to be a little bit more. Say as someone, this is how I see it.
Yeah.
Instead of Zubimendi going, if we can do the top bit, Ryan, going up here, going here, I think we just got to have Norgard going there. Protecting, protect. Get this Declan up and down, but protect. What we've got at the moment is we're going like this, and it's not quite working. It has worked for the season, I know. Big call, but that's what I would do.
Okay.
Up front, I don't know what happened with Trossard. You know, like talking about.
Why he was holding?
He was a little bit, you know, like dazed or something. It seemed to me like, you know what I mean.
Did he get elbow? It's a question.
We got elbow. It didn't. It's more into the. It sort of banged into his jaw, didn't he? Like, you know what I mean.
Banged in his jaw. But was it on purpose, accidental?
I've seen it. What's your thoughts?
I don't know.
I don't know. But he looked like he might have been a bit concussed. Now, if he's concussed, he cannot play at the weekend.
Well, there's a
protocols and all that.
Concussion protocol.
So and it looked like he went off because of that.
Yeah, and he just came on as a sub as well.
Yeah, so I don't think he's going to be available, and that for me then makes it a little bit more. Max Dalman, I think, might even come into the squad for this game.
Yeah.
So I'm going Martinelli and Saka as my
Bukayo,
front three.
Hopefully he's all right because he came off, didn't he? But that's.
Are you happy with that?
Precaution. Yeah. I'm happy with that.
So what we're saying, I'm going to leave these three for there. That's three there because that's an option. We feel that one of them will take that role.
But that's what I mean. I think it worked so well. That worked so well with Kai behind Victor. You know, he's absolutely.
So if Kai Havertz is fit, then there's talk that he might be, there might not be. Like, you know
well, apparently, according to what Mikel said, he said that he's pushing for Sunday.
Pushing for Sunday. So if it is, even if you get 60 minutes out of him, and then you can change it a little bit, like, you know, bringing Eze on. Or,
I think he's been absolutely brilliant, Kai. He's been brilliant.
Yeah. I've missed him the last couple of games.
Yeah. But I just think what I'd say is that we must not lose the faith. The players must not lose the faith. The fans must not lose the faith. The manager the club mustn't lose the faith. Because, listen, things like this can happen.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, if we drew with Wolves, didn't Man City lose a 2-goal lead against Tottenham?
Yeah, well, listen, what we've got to do now is forget about what's gone on. And focus on the Spurs game. As hard as it is, I've had no sleep, by the way. I got home last night, 3 o'clock in the morning, couldn't sleep. I'm down.
Couldn't sleep?
I'm actually down with what I see yesterday. But
I'm sorry to that.
If you're going to be
champions,
you've got to go now to Spurs
and win.
And win. It's as simple as that. Like,
Yeah.
Because then, if we don't win, it's not in our hands no more. It's still in our hands. It's actually.
It will be. Because
we
beat Man City. What happened then?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
You know, but
it's in both of our hands at this moment.
I still think it's in our hands because we're 5 points.
Yeah, well, it is in our hands, but it's still in.
Because if we win all our games, we win the league.
If they win all their games.
That's what I'm saying. So it's still in our hands at this moment in time because we've got 5 points. We win every game. We win the league. Isn't it? Whereas you can't, you know what I mean? You can't say that about them because they have to win every game. And it doesn't mean they're going to win every game, is it?
No.
It is disappointing, but you know.
So what we're asking, the question I'm going to ask is, the goalkeeper, do you stick with Raya? Ty thinks that he should. If I'm being honest, 80%. I have thought about it. If I was at manager, I'm thinking about dropping him, but I think...
I can't see him. Can you see him dropping, David, though?
No, I don't think that... I don't think that he will, but I think he's been disappointing in the last 3 games when the pressure's been on. And listen, he's been fantastic for us, and I'll go along with what you're saying there. Because of that, I'm going with there. I think the 2 central defenders can do better, but they've been good all season. I think there is a discussion between Timber and Ben White. I'm bringing Ben White in, I think it's harsh on Nketiah, if I'll be honest.
Yeah, it is harsh on Pierre.
But he's been you know, I mean, the number one left back, and if he's fit, I think he plays for it there. I do think there's a conversation there between Norgard and...
Interesting. I think he's done really, really well.
I think the forward situation is... I do think that Trossard will have to do that sort of concussion thing.
Yeah.
And that means he'll miss the game.
But if he's been taken out, what happened to VAR and the referee? Because I've
seen it on VAR. I don't think it's clear that he's actually done that. I know people have said it's I'm not in that.
They said it's cynical.
Yeah, I'm not in that boat at the end of the day.
Interesting.
Right.
Okay.
Come to the end. It's not been the most. It's
Hasn't
not been
been
as lively as normal. And
but then
we're in a little bit of a sombre mood, as you can understand.
We are. But yeah.
What's your prediction?
Oh, my prediction. Hopefully 2-0 to us.
2-0.
What's your prediction?
I think 2-1. I think we might nick it. I think it's going to be.
You might nick it.
I don't think it's going to be a great game.
I don't think so, because they're going to want to. They're going to want to battle.
They're going to come out and
let them come out.
We're going to be a little bit nervous in that first 20 minutes. But I think
no nerves. Go.
We are far better than them.
We are.
We're playing a team with the worst current form record. We played the worst team in the league and didn't get over the line. We've got to get over the line against Spurs. It's going to be a massive game Sunday. I don't know how I'm going to feel on Monday.
Well, hopefully after winning.
Happier. You know what I mean? So, and listen, in football, anything can happen in football. We can make a massive difference, and
we can.
You know what I mean? So
as
I think
fans.
the one thing we've got to do is just, and as tough as it is for me, and I will give Ty credit, that very, very positive when he came in the studio again.
Thank you.
I haven't got that positivity at the moment, but he has given me a little bit of a boost by being positive.
That's nice. Thank you.
Trying to be positive, and let's hope that his positivity rubs off on me, and it rubs off on the whole Arsenal team, and Arsenal get back to winning ways.
Absolutely. Before we go, sorry, Lee, there's something I have to address, because apparently you can tell me there's things on social media circulating about me. Is that right?
There is, yeah.
So explain them.
Well, I've seen you having a bit of altercations with the
now. First of all,
Wolverhampton fans.
First of all, I can only apologise for what I did was wrong. But what I will say is that the way they acted was very, very, very cowardly. Because I was on my own and I misplaced where I went. And they was at me, and I was trying to ignore them.
With Wolverhampton?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
no, I haven't.
You got lost our picture?
Oh, you mean that? Yeah, the loser thing. Yeah, oh, right, okay, yeah. So, obviously, I apologise to everybody, to AFTV, to our football club, to say if I've done things wrong. But what I will say is that they were at me, loads of them in my face. And I did try to... I beg comment.
Try not to react.
I did try to. But somebody actually, anyway, I want to, that's what I mean.
Nah,
so that's what I mean. So I'm sorry, I hold my hands up. I'm sorry, and I'm wrong. For anything I did wrong, I only apologise. I can only apologise.
And we move on. That's what we do from that, like, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you know, I know you're a good guy.
Thank you. You're a good guy as well.
Right, so we move on, like, you know. So listen, that's it.
Yeah,
Thank you, Ty.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you to the AFTV in particular.
We're out of here.
Good luck to all our teams this week. Let's hope we win. Peace.